Hello friends, welcome to sixth class. Today we have a question on application of fractions. And the question said, a man spent 3 over 8 of his salary on rent and 1 over 3 of the remainder on clothes. What fraction of his salary is left? Obviously, we do not know what the man's salary is. So we can assume, let's the man's salary be X. Say let the man's salary be X. So what he spent on rent, they say 3 over 8 of his salary. So for rent, the man spent 3 over 8 of his salary, which is X. So if you multiply here, of his multiplication, 3 times x, which will give us 3x over 8. So 3 over 8 of x is what is spent on rent. Now again they say, and 1 over 3 of the remainder on clothes. So we need to get what remains after he must have paid his rent. So the remainder will be equal to his salary, which is x, minus what he spent on rent, which is 3x over 8. So by this, if we find the LCM of these two, that is x minus the LCM, this is also over 1. This is 8 here, which is the LCM of 1 and 8. So 8 divided by 1 is 8. 8 times x, that will give us 8x minus 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 3x will give us 3x. So both this minus this will give us, that is 8x minus 3x will give us 5x over 8. So the remainder is 5x over 8. Now we have obtained the remainder. So quickly, they say he spent 1 over 3 of the remainder on clothes. That means what he spent on clothes will be equal to 1 over 3 of the remainder. The remainder is 5x over 8. So if you multiply these both, you have 1 times 5x will give us 5x over 3 times 8 to give us 24. So what is spent on clothes is 5x over 24. Now they say what fraction of his salary was left. So before we can get this, we need the total expenses. What is spent on rent plus what is spent on clothes. Now we say total expenses will now be equal to what he spent on rent is 3x over 8 plus what is spent on clothes 5x over 24. So both of them, the LCM here is 24. 24 divided by 8 is 3. 3 times 3x will give us 9x plus 24 divided by 24. That will give us 1. 1 times 5x is 5x. So both of them, by addition, we have 14x over 24. This is the total expenses he made. So to get what fraction of his salary was left. Now, fraction of salary left, of salary, fraction of salary left will be equal to the man's salary minus total expenses. The total expenses is 14x over 24. So this is also over 1. So if we resolve this, the LCM is 24. 24 divided by 1 is 24. 24 times x, we have 24 x minus 24 divided by 24 is 1. 1 times 14 will give us 14x. So by this we have 24x minus 14x. That will be equal to 10x over 24. So by this, if we reduce this, 2 can divide here. 2 divide 10 will give us 5x over 2 divide 24, we have 12. So you discover that it is 5 over 12 of his salary. So what will be left at the end of the day is 5 over 12 of his salary will be left after all the expenses. Thank you for being part of this class. Don't forget to hit the share button. Thank you and God bless you.